All opinions are those of the participants making them and are not an endorsement of any position, program, religion, or political affiliation. DFG's Corner is for information, observation, and entertainment. I ask that you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I agree with you, Chocolate Pearl. I wholeheartedly agree. And I feel that way when something devastating happened or something good happened, you know, I have my go-to person. The first person I always call is DFG. When something bad or great happening, I'm anxious to get to him. But when I can't, that's when I may turn to somebody. Well, my daughter, she will be the next person, which is not here with me. So I normally call my youngest daughter because she's always gonna answer the phone for me.
That's cool. I understand that.
You have to have that communication with your significant other, so none of that will happen, or you won't have any issues with your significant other or whoever you depend on for conversation first. That person, because I can have a best friend, and I've always relied on them, and it doesn't have to have a actual boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife relationship. It could be a best friend relationship to where you always talk to that person all the time. It will hurt that person's feelings when you sought out someone else and didn't tell them first. They wind up hearing it from somebody else. And we're supposed to be best friends. We're supposed to be that person that you can rely on. Like I stated before, you said your daughter, I said my sister Apple. She is always the first person that I turned to before Dabs and I got together. But now that Dabs and I are together, she had to go into second place. And I know she doesn't mind at all about that, but she has to go into second place because I have to have a communication. I have to have a communication with my spouse or my significant other or that best friend that first before I go on to the other, because then you can get into some more deep trouble. Even me having a best friend here, and if I decide to get another best friend
The devil isn't attacking you because you are weak. He is attacking you because you.
That was my fault.
Oh, that was just
Yeah. So first we got Carmen. Go ahead, Carmen.
Well, I'm not gonna talk that much tonight.
So this is for you, Chocolate, or probably even you, Kimberly. So I'm in this situation now, but it is my spouse who feels the need to reach out to someone else. Has been doing it for 2 years. Technically this person has been around for about 7, but I've called him on it several times and explained how it made me feel. And his response to me was, well, you're not talking to me. But again, 10 o'clock come, I'm out night. That is when he gets off of his work and wants to talk about whatever is happening in his life at the moment. I'm already asleep. I'm done. I'm shut down for the day. I can't give you any response, any feedback. I'm done. I can't help you. So now it's my fault because I'm technically refusing to communicate because technically I'm asleep. So
that's when you need to have a conversation with him and say, okay, I understand you get home after I have gone to bed. Is there any way that you can wait in the morning and have this conversation with me where I will be a little bit more alert to communicate back? That will possibly get him back on your side and not talk to someone else.
Oh yeah, tried that too.
You have to, even though he feels that you don't have the communication open because you sleep. Try to have some type of communication.
Tried that, and his thing would be, oh, I wanted to talk to you in that moment.
But then, okay, let him talk to you. But if you don't respond, that's his fault.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
Okay, Dad, say no.
catches.
Why isn't it his fault?
Go ahead, Dabs. Go ahead and
Okay,
say why
I
it wasn't
say,
his
well,
fault.
I've been in that situation, so I would say it's not that person's fault because you guys, so at that point you need to work something out. Okay, hey, can you stay open? You know, I'm coming home that night. You know, I'm coming home late. Can you stay awake just one night so we can talk? That's when I can talk best. You know, and you may do the same for that person. If you guys can work that out, then I wouldn't blame it on anybody. It's not anybody's fault. He gets off at 11. He works, he gets off, he wants to talk. That's just something that you have to work out together, and putting blame on people, each person, is never going to help out. That's never going to help.
So should we either communicate that ahead of time? Like, I know you get off at 11 o'clock. So am I supposed to automatically know he want to talk about his day or whatever exciting or dreadful happened? Assume and just wait
Well,
up?
maybe y'all can set aside a time, communicate a time that y'all will have those conversations.
And can I say something?
Or even just give him like one day to say, hey, look, Wednesdays will be the day, you know, you want to come home and talk about your stuff. Then that way you set something up.
Or either plan a date night where y'all just go out and sit down and just have those conversations about the things that y'all miss throughout the week.
Good idea.
Okay.
That could be that can actually work.
Because I feel like even though you're married, you still supposed to date each other, have that date night. And that's when y'all just sit at the table, you
Or it
eat.
could be a date day.
Say what?
Right.
Or it could be a date day. We have them Saturday, Sunday after church, whatever.
Yeah.
Lunch date, dinner date, it doesn't matter, just as long as it's y'all's time together. Just to have those conversations.
When he wants attention.
It is. And we've done that for 15
attention that he
years.
seeks is at night. Because he just got off of work, he wants to release some of that tension, and his conversation with you is he wants to share it. But unfortunately, you have a routine to where you're in the bed by 10 o'clock, he's home by 11. You don't have the energy to listen like you should. Sometimes
and a lot of times people
you
listen
have to
to
give and
respond
take.
and not to understand. So that could be another issue.
But that's the main reason why I'm literally shut down, because I'm listening to understand, not necessarily want to respond. But we've been doing this song and dance for 15 years. Like literally we pinned, not even pencil, pinned on a calendar, pinned in, this is our time frame, and it will get overlooked and passed. You don't remember what's happening today? It's on the calendar, it's on the schedule. It came to a point where it was like, this is supposed to be routine. And he just let it slip. And
maybe he needs to set an alert on his phone so it won't slip.
That was me treating him like one of the 4 children.
I'm sorry, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm listening, and sometimes I listen and sometimes I hear. I'm actually listening now. I don't know how it is to be in a marriage, but what I've been told, a person who loves you will make the time regardless.
Yep.
A person that wants to be in your life like that is going to make the time for you regardless.
Preach, girl.
Even me, I'm one of the most non-relationship people. But if I'm really interested in somebody, I'm going to, like I said before, my love language is.
Thanks for watching. This is the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce, saying, never make love by the garden gate, though love is blind, the neighbor's ain't.